on the app for an entire week, and I received job offers, calls from recruiters. Like, my line was jumping. Okay, hey guys, it's me, 𝐌'𝐤𝐤𝐞𝐢𝐚𝐡, and I'm back with another video. And in today's video, I'm going to be talking to you guys about how to find a job as a new CDL holder.
When you pass your CDL test,
break it down, pop, pop, 2 times, left, pow, 1 time, break it down, around, pow, go here, pow, left leg, pow, bring around, pop, walk.
Now, some of you may or may not have a challenge with finding new jobs as a CDL holder, or just graduating from CDL school, or being a rookie driver with little to no experience trying to find your first job. I know that most of you guys are either going through a company, or some of you guys may have graduated from CDL school. Some of you guys may or may not have went through a grant. That itself kind of inspired the reason why I wanted to make this video. So basically, yeah, how to find a job with little to no experience as a new CDL holder or a new CDL driver. Now, this does mean that you either have no experience, 0 to 3 months experience, or you're fresh out of school. So I also wanted to throw a disclaimer to you guys. I wanted to let you guys know that if you guys have any other ways or tips or ideas that we can share amongst each other, let me know in the comment section below. So first things first, I wanted to talk about this app that I was personally introduced to, Driver Post. This app is so dope, guys. Let me tell you. So basically, the way that I heard about this app, it was with one of my guy friends, and he drives trucks and he's the owner operator. You should be able to find it on both Android or iPhone. I am not getting paid to tell you about this app, nor am I sponsored for this video, but this is something that I really felt like would be truly helpful for you guys, because when I first got my CDL, I was like, you know what, okay, I got my CDL. I didn't go through a company, went through a grant, and my school was basically paid for to obtain my CDL. And once I finished school and graduated from my CDL school, in my mind it was like, okay, now how do I obtain a trucking job? You see what I'm saying? So I wanted to do this video for you guys who may need help with just finding a job right off the bat, coming straight out of CDL school. Now, although I haven't been using this app long, let me tell you something that I really enjoy about this app. So basically, what I really liked about this app that really drew my attention for me to talk about it in one of my videos is because the fact that this app allows for you to enter your personal information one time, and literally you can send out multiple job applications to more than one company. That was what did it for me. But so if you're anything like me, you kind of just like to get things done, and I feel like that app made it so much easier to send out job applications to different companies at one click of a button, or a one-click apply, kind of like how it used to be on like Snag a Job. I like the fact that this app does have like that feature when it comes to certain companies. Like, you want to apply for Swift, if you want to apply for Western Express, if you want to apply for CR England, you will be able to by just pressing the button. Another reason why I really like this app is because the recruiters reach out so fast. Guys, my phone was ringing off the hook like I had 1 to 2 years experience. Like, that's how much my cell phone was ringing with recruiters from these different companies. And I was like, you know what, I don't know if a lot of people know about this app. So like, you know how when you download an app and it kind of tell you like how many people is on the app, or how many people know about this app or stuff like that. I don't think it was that many people, as in like, you know how Facebook is. Like, so compared to Facebook, you know how when you download the app it kind of tell you like how many users are kind of on the app. With this app, it didn't seem to be that many in my opinion. So I'm like, do people know about this app at all? Like, even if it's not like a crazy amount, like, I feel like more people should know about this app. That's what made me want to talk about the app, because you know what, I'm like, if this is an app that a lot of people don't know about, if I'm comparing it to how many users are on Facebook to how many users are on this app, I think this is something that people should know more about. Even if people know about this app, I just feel like more people should know about it. I do want to let you guys know that you do need to put your real information fill out all of those documents that it asks you to. It may ask you to upload your CDL license. It may ask you to upload your medical card and your insurance. Like, upload that stuff. Basically just upload everything that it asks you to upload on that app. I know a lot of you guys are probably like me. You probably like, Kia, I don't like putting my personal information on the app. Guys, it's a job application type app, so I feel like your information would be very secure on this app. But you do have to be careful on like other apps, but this is like a built-in app, so I don't really worry about like information being like stolen. And literally this app makes it so much easier for these people to get in contact with you. Like, guys, I was getting calls from Western Express, CR England, Swift, Rowell, it's some other companies that I can't even think of right now. It's so many. Even the like smaller companies. That's something else that I would recommend you guys do. Like, do thorough research on your company. Look up YouTube videos on it. See how other drivers feel about it. See how other drivers talk about that company, you know, to see if it'll be a good starter company. Because a lot of people talk about these companies. Some talk about them in a good way. Some people talk about their company in a bad way. But just know the benefits of being with that company, because everybody's experience is going to be different. Someone may tell you, I hate Swift, I dislike Swift, but to somebody else that may be the one job that they get because they have a bad MVR, and that basically like your motor vehicle record or whatever the case may be. But you have to know what works for you. You can't just go off somebody telling you, I hate that company, boo. You know, you have to go off, okay, will this company be beneficial to me just for right now? And for some people, the company that you start with won't be the company that you end with, but at least you started so you can get your experience up. So that's basically what I had in my mind when I got on that app. When I started putting in applications on that app, I was like, you know what, I just want to get my experience in. I'm not gonna be working for the bare minimum now. I'm not trying to work for pennies now, but I do have to put in, you know, my experience. And everybody knows in trucking that it's all about your experience and it's all about your insurance, because that is what's going to determine if these companies want to hire you. If you are an at-risk driver, how you would be in your regular personal vehicle or your personal car, they are not going to want to insure you. Well, their insurance company is gonna want to charge them the high to insure you if you seem like you're a high at-risk driver of having an accident. So you have to be careful about those things. Me personally, guys, I wanted to go with TMC. Now, I know a lot of you guys may or may not heard of this company, but this was a company that I wanted to try out like really bad because I love their trucks. They're clean. TMC was a company that I really wanted to drive for, just to see what it was like driving for them, because their trucks was always so clean to me, you know, of course. And you got to remember something else. When it comes to talking to these recruiters, some of them definitely will sell you a dream. You know, you got to ask the right questions. So something else that I wanted to point out to you guys was it's gonna ask you something along the lines of like, when was the last time you had an accident? Now, depending on the company, don't be telling these people that you had a car accident if it's in a car. Look, this may sound bad, but honestly, truly, I was told this by my company. If they do not ask you, did you have a accident in a semi-truck? I don't know if this information is all the way right, but let me tell you one thing that my company told me. The professionals on the phone or whoever I was talking to that was over the hiring something agency something, if it did not happen in a semi-truck, don't put it. Don't quote me on that one, but just kind of keep that in mind. I just want to kind of buzz that in you guys' ear. If you had an accident, okay, but if you had an accident in a semi-truck, then of course, yes, report it. Take advantage of when those recruiters come out to your school and come out to talk to you guys during your breaks and during your lunch hours, when you are, you know, either getting your CDL or after you got your CDL. So with all that being said, I'm going to show you guys how to get to it and how to get these jobs. So with that being said, I'm going to pop in some information. So these are some good apps when trying to find a job. So with all that being said, I'm going to show you guys how to get to it and how to get these jobs. So with that being said, I'm going to pop in some information. So these are some good apps when trying to find a job. Indeed, Glassdoor, Simply Hired,
CDL jobs now. Driver post by 10th Street. Also, alltrucking.com provides you with all of this information in the screenshot above, which is very helpful for new drivers.
I wasn't even on the app for an entire week, and I received job offers, calls from recruiters. Like, my line was jumping, okay? And when applying for a trucking job, something that really helps is we really have to sit down and think about the things that you want, think about the things that would benefit you, think about ways that you can elevate, and find a company that best suits that. So with all that being said, if you enjoyed this video, give this video a big thumbs up, smash that like button, click that subscribe button, and I will see you guys in my next video.